From the first second the match begins, I already know this won't be a game of rushing blindly into fights. Playing Zilong isn't just about speed or aggression. It's about patience, timing, and choosing the right moment to strike. While everyone spreads across the map, I focus on my lane, my farm, and my build. Zilong rewards discipline early on, and I'm here to play the long game. Early game is about control. I clear waves quickly, poke when there's an opening, and back off when it's risky. I don't chase unnecessary kills. Every minion matters, every second counts, and every decision builds toward the late game where Zilong truly shines. I keep checking the minimap, watching enemy rotations, and planning where I'll apply pressure next. As the first skirmishes break out, I resist the urge to join every fight. Zilong isn't meant to force chaos early. He waits for it. I rotate only when the opportunity is clean, using my mobility to surprise enemies who overextend. One clean spear flip, one well-timed strike, and the momentum starts shifting. Mid-game arrives and the map opens up. Towers fall, objectives become contested, and mistakes begin to show. This is where Zilong starts becoming a threat. I split push relentlessly, forcing the enemy to respond. Every time they send one hero to stop me, I pull back. When they send two, I know my team has space elsewhere. Pressure isn't always about fighting, it's about forcing decisions. There are moments when fights erupt suddenly. When that happens, I don't hesitate. I activate my ultimate, burst forward with speed and precision, and lock onto the right target. Zilong doesn't stay long in a fight. He enters fast, finishes the job, and exits before the enemy can react. Timing is everything, and one clean execution can turn a clash completely around. As the game progresses, confidence grows, but so does danger. One misstep can end everything. I stay focused, watching cooldowns, tracking enemy positions, and choosing when to engage and when to disappear back into the map. Zilong thrives on unpredictability, and I make sure the enemy never knows where I'll strike next. Late game changes everything. Death timers stretch longer, fights become decisive, and one mistake can cost the match. This is where Zilong becomes lethal. I wait patiently in the shadows, watching for the enemy backline to expose itself. When the moment is right, I dive in with full force, isolating a key target and removing them from the fight before they even realize what happened. Team fights are intense now. I don't rush in blindly. I let the clash begin, let abilities be used, and then I strike when the enemy is vulnerable. Speed, precision, and awareness come together in these moments. Zilong isn't about brute force, it's about perfect execution. As we push toward the enemy base, pressure is at its highest. Every move is calculated. I keep split pushing, drawing attention, forcing the enemy to choose between defending their base or stopping me. This constant pressure creates openings, and my team capitalizes on it. In the final moments, everything comes together. A decisive fight, a clean entry, and a fast elimination tilt the game in our favor. We push forward, objectives fall, and victory becomes inevitable. This match isn't just about mechanics, it's about patience, strategy, and knowing when to strike.
Victory!
Playing Zilong reminds me that speed without control is chaos, but speed with discipline is deadly. This game proves that when timing, focus, and execution align, Zilong doesn't just chase the fight, he decides it.